Hi, I'm Phil, and welcome back to day 5 of my Christmas Vinyl Advent Calendar series. Today I'm going to be bringing you, as I said, number 5. Today's album is a country album. Yes, another country album. There's so many great ones. And it comes from a very important artist. This comes from the 1970s, and not only is the music itself iconic, but the cover. From Jimmy Moore, photographer extraordinaire, photographed many famous covers of many artists throughout the 1970s. Dolly Parton, Chet Atkins, Willie Nelson, and today's artist. Today's artist was a superstar in the 1970s, and he was the first black country superstar. He had a number of hits by the time this album hit the shelves. The album itself never charted, but that's not to say it hasn't left its indelible mark on history. Has a number of traditionals and a very important original song on there. That's remained a staple on Christmas radio and in this musician's set list for many years post the release of this album. The title track of this album alone is the only song that was released as a single on this album. The album is a fantastic pressing. It has beautiful sonics. Original pressing, the OP. Too many people say OG. It should be OP. I mean, original pressing. Original G? OG? Do you know what OG stands for? This is not. I digress. But the opening track of this album sets the tone for the entire record. Now, a couple of stats about the record. More about the record itself. It has a sentimental value to me because this is an album that my mother would play over and over. She loved country music. She would listen to the Oak Ridge Boys. She would listen to Kenny Rogers, of course, Dolly. She would listen to this artist. She would listen to Conway Twitty. She would listen to so many artists. Linda Ronstadt, country. I guess she was country to the 70s, what Taylor Swift was country to the modern era, I guess. But the thing I love about this album, I've said that many times, I suppose. One of the things I love about this album is that it's truly country sounding. Not like today's country albums where I can't really tell if it's country or not. Don't get me wrong, I love, Luke Combs, Chris Stapleton, a number of others, but much of today's country music is pop, not country. This is a country album, true and true, and it's Country Christmas, and I love it so much. Um, the music has this album has its Nashville sound. It comes from this recording in Nashville studios. Has backing vocals, a female backing vocals, steel guitar, acoustic guitar, all the staples of a solid country album. You have the standards like Silent Night, Holy Night, Oh Holy Night, Little Drummer Boy, and the title track, Christmas in My Hometown. They're all done with aplomb. They're super fantastic versions from this artist. Now, a couple of stats that I got on my list here of the album. It's got 2 original tracks, Christmas in My Hometown and Santa and the Kids. Comes from RCA Victor Dynaflex pressing in 1970. There was also Canadian RCA pressing. No audiophile pressings have ever been released of this, and they're not needed because that original pressing is such a stellar sounding pressing. It is a classic mix of standards, and I mentioned those 2 originals. It was the height of this artist's career. The Christmas small town vibe is felt throughout this album. And of course, I'm talking about drum roll, please. Proverbial drum roll. Little drummer boy, drum roll, please. I'm talking about Charley Pride. Of course, I am. Let's pull it up here. Let's see if it focuses for us here. This is this beautiful, iconic cover, and you can see here. My daughter, as I'm getting ready to record, said, "Hey, Dad, you look like the guy on the cover." See the resemblance? You see? Yeah. So, anyways, now I love beautiful albums like this. You see that on the shelf. It stands out. Amazing. Someone's got a little sticker here. One of the previous owners, I guess they're keeping like a library thing of each time they listened to it. I don't know. But here's another thing that I love about albums of old. All of Charley Pride's albums. I guess, traditionally would be on the inner sleeve, but here it's on the rear of the album itself. All of his albums. And Charley Pride's 10th album is called Charley Pride's 10th album. And then, of course, the album itself comes on that beautiful orange RCA Dynaflex logo. Let's see if it label there. Let's see if it there. There you go. Beautiful. There we are. So, stellar sounding, absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend this album. All right. If you have never heard this before, give it a spin. If you have, let me know what your favorite track was. And once again, like I've said, I appreciate comments. Thank you so much for the subscribers. I'm almost at 350, which for me is a milestone, right? I'm hoping, obviously, to hit 500 and then 1,000, but I'm almost there. So thank you so much. Thanks so much for watching the videos as well. That's the best way to game the algorithms, I guess, is to actually watch the videos. Give a thumbs up, subscribe, like, let others know about it. That would be greatly appreciated as well. All right, well, I want you all to enjoy the remaining 19 videos coming your way. If you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified of that when I drop it. And also, perfect opportunity for you to find new albums to listen to and realize there is magic in those grooves. I'll see you next time.